Welcome to the Weekly Coach Show. I'm here with Assistant Men's Basketball Coach Mark Mamrosh. How you doing today?
Good. How are you, Mana?
I'm all right. It's your first time on the show. Let's start about talking about your coaching philosophy.
All right. Philosophy for me as an educator, they're called student athletes for a reason. Student first. So my philosophy is work hard in the classroom and on the floor. Now to basketball, I'm a defensive guy, so I always say hustle on defense gives you opportunities on offense.
Yeah.
And also, my biggest goal is always say to make the kids better and keep everybody as a team. That's my philosophy.
It's a great philosophy. Now, what led to your love for the game of basketball? What started your coaching career?
Well, playing it as a kid and growing up with it, having a daughter of my own and coaching her junior high team. And then, what do you know? Like 2 doors down from my classroom, there's another teacher named Travis Williams. And he said to me, "Mammy, can you coach me?" And I said, "I'll try for 1 year." That was 11 years ago. So I enjoy it. We're family.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So that's a testament to that for sure. What's your favorite part of being an assistant coach?
Just being there, living there, being a part of decision making, trying to do the best I can for the children academically by keeping an eye on their grades and their assignments and helping them and tutoring them in certain subjects to make sure they get the degree when they leave here.
Yeah.
More important than basketball.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that an assistant coach plays just as much as an important role as a head coach. Just dealing with a lot of the behind the scenes stuff and just helping them. I feel like you're an extra set of eyes that when the coach is locked in the game, you see stuff that he doesn't see.
I'd say in most cases maybe people are forgotten. Like I said, here we are family. So Coach Williams always says good things to me. Always says, "Hey, what a great job. Can you draw up this play?" Makes me feel a part of it. And it's so important to me to feel that part. And I can't be more happy with it.
Absolutely.
I love coaching.
Absolutely. Now you guys had a tremendous season this past year. You guys finished above 500. You guys dominated the conference. 16-3 overall record. Finished second seed overall in the PSUA season. Talk about how you felt the season went.
Well, when you have a home playoff game, it's a successful season. You win 8 straight to end the year, successful. Starting the year tough and then finishing at 16-3 in the conference, awesome. And when you lose a playoff game to the national champions that you beat 2 weeks before by 20, it's a testament to how good your team was and how good they can be this year. As we're returning a lot of our players and bringing in some new recruits. So sky's the limit.
Definitely. There's definitely something
Just
to
want
look
to win
forward
those 3 games after the playoffs so we can get that belt.
Absolutely. That's a goal. That's always a goal. Now, speaking of next season, you guys have a pretty good schedule. You guys are playing Farley Dickinson, November the 18th. They knocked off.
I got a story.
Yeah.
So I know what you're going to say because Travis called me and said, "Hey, Mammy, Coach Mammy, are you sitting down?" And I said, "No." And he said, "You should because we're playing FDU." And I said, "The FDU that knocked off Purdue in the tournament?"
Yeah.
No, we're not. We are not playing. We're not playing them. He said, "We are. We're going to their house and we're playing them this season." And I said, "Wow. The only basketball team in Schuylkill County is going to travel and play a Division I team."
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We're playing a team that beat a top rank, powerhouse.
Number one seed.
Number one seed.
Yeah.
Upsetting. And now we get to play them. Those guys. There's nothing but a positive vibe for that game to get our kids on just an experience they'll never forget.
Absolutely.
Including myself and Travis and Jordan. So
yeah, it's going to be a great atmosphere. Definitely looking forward to that contest for sure. All right, let's talk about the NBA. I know you're a huge Sixers fan, huge Tyrese Maxey fan. You guys lost in the second round of the Eastern Conference Finals to the Boston Celtics. Game 7, 1 game away from the conference finals. Let's talk about.
I forgot.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say this. There's an analogy that one of our new assistant coach, Jordan Green, says, and it just lives with me. When he says, "You went from a doctor to a nurse. Doc Rivers to Nick Nurse. Maybe Nick Nurse will patch up those wounds from the past.
Yeah.
Spread the ball around. James Harden, I am a positive person.
He wants out.
And he does.
Yeah.
And I mean, what a sad $32 million offer he has, as an opted in. But me, in honesty, I'd love to build around Embiid.
Absolutely.
And get Tyrese Maxey the ball. Because they call him Mad Maxey, but I call him the hustler because all he does is hustle, and that's what the game's about. He embellishes the game. I like him not because he can slam a ball on the baseline. It's because he's down 15 points in the playoffs and makes an and one, doesn't look at the crowd, nothing, walks to the free throw line, dribbles the ball twice, shoots and get back on defense. That's basketball. That's why I like that guy since Kentucky.
Yeah, he plays the game the right way.
He does.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
I'm choosing Tyrese Maxey over James Harden just because of the intangibles that you just stated, and he's younger. But if you had to give up Tyrese Maxey for Dame Lillard, would you do it?
No.
You wouldn't? Okay,
no way.
Okay.
But I'll say this, though. I mean, we have Beverly coming in.
Yeah.
Beverly, how's he going to play with Tucker? I don't know. But, again, sky's the limit. It's nice to come from a team that in the 90s was okay, in the 2000s was not. And now Philadelphia teams are winning.
Yeah, they trusted
the
process.
And I'm a Philadelphia fan, yes. So for me, just being able to see them after the last game of the season, the regular season, and playing again, especially the Sixers last year, that run, and having a chance, and just it went away. Yeah. But there's always tomorrow.
Yeah, sky's the limit. As long as you guys have Embiid and you guys have Maxey and all the other pieces that you just named, it's definitely looking up for sure.
It is. Yep. I'm looking forward to being a Sixer fan this year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But that's all we have. Thanks for stopping by, Coach.
It was wonderful. I appreciate it.
For sure, definitely.